Proper Context Media, we back. Battle Rap is about narratives and context. We are here to remove the narratives and bring battle rap, at least in dialogue, to its proper context. It's your boy, the real Moose 7-4 with.
Since it, man, you already know.
So you already know what time it is before we get started.
Hey,
Like and
like and
subscribe to the
subscribe.
channel.
That shit up, man.
Proper Context Media. Follow me on Twitter, the real Moose 7414, or on Instagram.
As well as so-called there on Instagram and Twitter. Same exact name. Y'all see it down at the bottom. Just follow what's up, man.
All right, you already know. We get
Exactly.
into the root and then dedicated to the branches. Let's get it.
Exactly.
Let's you know what time it is.
I know what time it
Um5.
is. We're here to get real proper context right into it, man. Let's take the next couple seconds though to get right, y'all. Yo, Musa, I always like to ask you, how you doing, brother, before we even start with anything.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, we always gotta do that, yo.
How you
For all
doing?
your fans there checking in, please hit the like and subscribe. Take the next couple seconds to get right. Light y'all blunt, man. Grab y'all liquor. We here turning up with y'all niggas, man. Real proper context media. Y'all already know. Shout out to all the people that support us too. MBS, shout out Cola, shout out Hennessy, shout out Geo, shout out everybody, man. Shout out everybody that support us, Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Continue to support us and we continue to provide the
All right,
content.
enough with that. Enough with that. Listen, we ain't getting to the root. You catering to the branches right now.
Got it. I hear you.
Check this out.
You went fly. Woo!
You see what's going on. So with the judging, O-Red, lost against JC. She wins against None. Truthful, of course. Wins against Geechee Gotti. Real Sick wins against Stumbles. Fonz wins against Pistadia. Swamp wins against Shotgun Shook. And Rum Nitty wins against bro named Brandon. All right. With that being said,
let's talk about it. First battle.
How'd you like the first round in general?
The first round, I feel like honestly, bro, we always get the same kind of first round every year, like for the tournaments. Like we always get one standout battle that's like the standout battle of the first round. Is usually the standout battle of the entire tournament overall, in my opinion. And you get that one battle where it's kind of like, damn, this could have been this or that, or this was completely lackluster as a battle. So overall, I feel like we got what we always used to getting. It's just this time around, it was obviously what if you've been keeping up, what happened this time around is a big shock and a big factor into the battle rap community. As shout out to us, real proper content, proper context media. We had our, you feel me? We had our picks.
Hey, nigga, true folks shook up the world.
Ooh, let's talk about it, cause I want to get let's cater to the roots, man. I want to get straight to it, bro. Shout out to me, you, and Moose. Me and you, we had True Four winning, respectfully. We said it here. Geechee Gotti could win the battle, but True Four, if he outstreets him, is going to come across in that room, and the experience from that Midnight Madness room only translated on that stage. The only takeaway I have from True Four the whole night. Let's listen. Clean up, please, True Four. Make those rounds a little tighter, bro. A little more clean, bro. Get through it, bro. If you do that, bro, you're literally a superstar in the making, bro. And there's nothing stopping you, bro. Like as here in this platform, we have nothing but support for you, man. Honestly, respectfully. And I'm so proud of your performance and the way you went out there and exploded and really performed your ass off, really came in there hungry, really understood what was the goal and the initiative. And I'm gonna make sure I deliver that tonight. Shout out to Geechee Gotti too. Went up to perform. I do feel it was a lackluster performance on his side. Maybe at this point in his career, it starts to hit the point where it's hard to find that motivation. Considering you're a three-time champion, you've been running in battle rap for a while. You got your own league coming up. It's hard to find motivation, or maybe he did have it, but
man, you being too political right now. I gotta step in.
I'm being straight, man. Whether political or not,
Let's keep it real. Listen, I ain't even gonna get to that battle yet. Overall, in general, let's be for real. Day one was fucking ridiculous. Day
Yeah.
one was a what the white boy used to say when I
Day
was
one was crazy.
white
Day
boy
one
said
was
it
a
was
whole
a
bunch of
clusterfuck.
mishaps, bro.
It was a clusterfuck. You had the stream fucking up.
Yeah, it was a clusterfuck.
You had the stream fucking up, and then you just like
Pure
judging
shenanigans.
was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a lot. Like listen, respectfully to
Caffeine, URL, everybody.
to the judges. I'm on the judges now. Respectfully to Cal and John. Y'all did a great job the second day,
Mm-hmm.
but the first day,
That first day was crazy. I don't know what type of time
you
niggas
know,
was
I
respectfully.
fucks with she, but I had nothing. I think it was second and third. Wait,
You had him second and third.
wait, let me see. Let me see. Hold on, maybe not. Hold on, let me see.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, Musa.
No, yeah, I had nothing second and third.
I had none with the gentleman's 30.
I gave
Respectfully.
she the first, but I ain't gonna say that they judging was bad, but I just say that it was more of a like why are you like the explanation was off and everything. I personally, to me, watching the battle, I personally had nothing winning. I'm not mad if somebody said she won, but I was a little shocked. I was more shocked by the lack of
Explanation.
explanation, on the part of on the part of Cal and John, and then even when they did give the explanation, it wasn't their explanation didn't suffice. I'm gonna keep it real. The first day, you know
Yeah, I
what I
hear
mean?
you. I
So
feel like Calico the second day was not playing with niggas. He was definitely on his bullshit. He was making sure he quoted things properly. On his second day,
it did better.
he definitely picked it up as a judge. I love seeing his material, the way he explained things and he got things across. But as far as the first day was really wishy washy. Like there's really not much you can really speak about that. Like the whole day was a clusterfuck of a mess, honestly. Nothing but shenanigans, honestly.
And when with none see Cal he picked she first. And then John just basically went up there and said, yeah, everything Cal said. She and then Polo got it right and picked none, in my opinion, got it right. Maybe not in nobody someone else's. And then Quest picked she. And I was like,
What the fuck is going on?
now I don't agree with anybody saying that Quest picked she because he battled none and none won or whatever. First of all, that wasn't a judge
I
battle,
don't. I
so
don't.
Quest might have felt like he won. What are you talking about? And for two, is nothing in the is nothing like in Quest's character over the years of battle rap that would
Yeah, I haven't even think something like that.
such a thing. So I just felt like they just got it wrong flat out in that battle. I felt like they got it wrong in this shotgun sugar swamp battle too, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah, that we gonna get to that one too. But
Next battle was Shuni and Ice. How you feel about this battle? Talk about it.
yo, you know me, I had called this battle of the night, man. I owe an apology to the fans, bro, to all our people that support us, man. That shit was crazy, bro. First of all, I didn't catch the battle because the stream went down, obviously. I had to catch the battle the next day on the bootleg. Shout out the niggas with the bootleg. But I didn't feel good watching the battle, honestly, bro. It felt
Wait,
kind of like Shuni cut up very short.
on your bootleg, do you got JC and O Red? Are they third round clear? Is that third round clear or was it choppy like this stream?
My stream was choppy too. I had to catch it the next day.
Wait, you got
I
it? You got a clear one? We can talk
Yeah,
about it. We'll talk about it after. We'll talk about it after. Hey, so okay, so hey, Shuni and Head Ice. Listen, it was crazy because like first round, she came out like bombing,
she
like
came out bombing, bro. She came out with nothing but head ice flips. The shit was strong. Head ice had a all right first round. Personally, I think he had a stronger second.
now the
And
best thing he said in that first round was that ketchup bar. That ketchup bar
oh
was
yeah, that bottle upside
had
down.
me upside down like
Yeah,
ketchup in the house. That was
yeah, that shit was crazy because everybody got to catch a bottle upside down in their fridge.
but now
Respect.
I ain't gonna lie, when Shuni was talking about these bitches walk with the switch for attention, I walk with the switch when it's tense, and that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was
Yo, Shuni got a way of writing certain bars like that, bro. That just
right.
they
Shooty
cut
does
like that finicky. Like, come on, bro. Like she got that type of writing down pat,
different.
bro.
She
I,
different. And then like she up there all tall and fine as hell, like walking
yeah.
around on you, barking on you, like that shit be
She's
looking
up there
good.
bringing presence, battle rap presence. She's controlling the stage.
She got a
She's
hell of
not
a
letting
presence.
Ice just back her up in her corner. She's walking up to him. She's walking around. Shuni has all the tangible things of being a battle rapper. She just has to like, yo, this night, literally, this whole tournament from what I'm seeing so far is literally spelling the same thing. You have to tighten up your raps, guys. This is a professionals. Like, listen, professional. You guys are paying your bills with this, guys. You guys have to tighten up. You have to sharpen up your rounds, man. I
I mean, but
understand.
and people's defense, like the first round of the tournament was on short notice. You know what I mean? We talking about look at Rum Nitty. He had 5 days. That's when he did a run one
Yo,
round.
listen, Rum Nitty, we not.
But
We
I mean, just a couple people only. A couple
listen,
people didn't even know they was in the tournament until the cards got flipped over. So now you got to get in the battle mode. Nigga might have been
Musa,
chilling.
we can
Nigga
be
might have been
breaking
chilling with.
down.
Nigga might have
Listen,
been chilling with a bitch watching caffeine. Like, oh shit, I'm in the tournament.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get in the battle. You know what I'm saying? You might have been chilling with a bitch, and then you watching
He said, "Oh shit, I'm next up the battle."
bitch text you like, hey, you in a tournament, you might want to watch. Like, what? Now all of a sudden you got to get in the battle mode. You done had shit set up for tomorrow and the next day, and
Yeah.
like, come on, man. Like it was, in their defense. I ain't trying to make no excuse for them, but I'm just saying, like, it was kind of crazy. Like the second round, no, the second round I gave to Shuni. The first round, of course, we gave to Ice because Shuni choked.
Yeah.
She was clearly winning before she choked, though. I ain't gonna lie, but she
She was
choked.
ahead. She was ahead, yeah.
Oh
But
yeah, so but the second round, I gave to Shuni, but the end that like I started to heat up that end of that
at the end of that
second, like
second, right?
the end of that second, like I started to. It was like, hold on a minute,
Yeah. Yeah. The Atlas,
hold up,
yeah.
man.
Started
hold up,
kicking in at the right time. Yeah.
hold up, man.
Hold up.
Wolf,
Hold up, man.
Wolf, hold up,
Hold
man.
up. Hold
Hold
up,
up.
man.
Yeah,
Yo,
so
that nigga, yo,
I
those
mean,
Atlas,
listen, but that's the ball. That's the one when she said the
I
gun
don't
is
know.
same age as you at 44.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Head looking so nasty. I think yo, she did all of that, but then she had that head through the wall glory hole. No, we heard that.
We
Same
heard
time
that
wall
before.
like glory hole.
That's a huge
Christina said
sample.
that to surf, but it was still
Huge
fire.
sample. I'll take
Um,
points away for that respectfully.
but Ice had some shit. His second was crazy though. That the whole you think color they paint superheroes, some Power Ranger. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that Power Ranger team he had, that shit was crazy. Head Ice is a legend, bro. He's always gonna have good
And I
material.
used to be talking. That shit be encrypted sometimes. Like you got to go back and listen. That shit.
Nah, you really
Know
gotta.
that shit. If you ain't from New York or from Harlem, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, yeah. I'm sure y'all niggas from outside of New York sometimes be lost with the lingo. Like even me from a nigga from New York, sometimes I'll be lost. I be having to write shit down and really understand what the fuck he talking about.
Which is so I gave Shuni the second, but the
Mhm.
third, of course, Shuni choked. But
Yeah.
she
I
choked,
wouldn't
but
feel like she caught it choke. I feel like she cut it third. She cut it way super short.
she cut it short because she was choking. She was, she was only about 16 bars in, like she choked. And then,
Mhm.
like, of course, yeah, Head Ice choked too. The difference is that Shuni gave up and Head Ice
He
got
did.
it
He
back,
got through his material.
and his material was fire after the choke. So it was like,
It's kind of like you picked up the fumble and then you just still ran the touchdown back at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah. So Shuni, Shuni lost because she beat herself. She could have won that battle. Shuni could have won that
Yeah,
battle.
I feel like she could have won the battle, but
There
she
was a
gave up
couple
on
battles
her.
like that in the first round of the tournament. You know what I mean?
I feel
So
like lesson learned for her, honestly, as a battle rapper in her career. She's gonna learn moving forward never to give up on herself like that ever again.
so we got Head Ice advances.
Mm-hmm.
She happens advances.
Let's talk about it.
JC and O Red. Not gonna lie, I couldn't really get JC and O Red's third round because it was choppy. and the whole third was like chopped and screwed on my stream.
I caught it. I was chopped and screwed on my screen too, but after catching it the next day, I have to give JC the third.
That's what I heard. I heard JC won the third. I gave O Red that first.
Yeah, that first Red's first round, he came out the gate swinging on him.
Vintage O Red.
That first round, I thought it was gonna be a long night for JC. I'm like, it's gonna have to be a long night for this.
I heard that side, I was like, oh shit. I said, oh shit, that nigga back. That first round was crazy.
Out the gate,
either way, Jay versus Godson to get the either way. That was, man, listen.
That was crazy.
Bad. Did the whole translation thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look over your shoulder, parallel park and shit.
That shit was crazy.
That was crazy. Like, he had a lot of, man, listen.
This is how I feel about this battle. I feel like Red, he tried to get through this battle with all the material he sat on in the last couple, maybe in the last time. Because that first round it was like definitely material that wasn't directly catered to JC.
Nah, it was directly catered to JC. Jay versus Godson get you to either way, push you around the room, you a dancer, bust a move.
Yeah, that bust a move was crazy.
Nah, I listen, this is great. Shout out to them for still having material catered to their opponent in the third time they battled.
Yeah.
The third time.
Maybe I guess what I'm trying to say is that he must have ran out of material for JC because that second and third felt like he just ran out of things to say, honestly. JC, respect to him. He still was punching crazy that second.
Respect to JC. JC's second was crazy.
Crazy. That's what I'm saying.
JC's second was crazy. But Red's first was, I gave Red the first. I gave JC the second, and I don't know about the third. I got it 1-1 because
I got the third JC clearly because, bro, when you watch
we're gonna talk about that link. We're gonna talk about that link as soon as we get the fuck off of here. Promise you that. So that was all from the first day. They only had 3 battles, so the judging was a little, off the first day. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
The second day,
first battle was
much better. Cal came in, we was in his bag. John was much better. Quest was much better, and I felt like Quest. I don't know, like everybody talking about Cal and John. I thought Quest was just as bad as day one, respectfully.
I feel like John tried to clean it up. Calico did a great job day 2. Polo did an amazing job. Day. Polo
is always the star. Because home, bro, like listen. It's like they breed. That's what they breed over there. It's like the NBA.
They breed, shout out. You feel me? Shout out to them, bro. Hopefully, I ain't gonna listen, man. I ain't gonna put it out to the world. It's gonna happen soon enough. Real proper context media, man. Soon enough, you heard.
So listen, next day they started the day 2 off with Real Sick and Stumbles. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, before I even get into this battle, man, listen, Stumbles.
I told you Stumbles could have won this battle.
Stumbles, you fired.
I told you Stumbles could have won this battle. I told Musa, please, fans, go back on the predictions. I told Musa, listen, if Stumbles outstreets Sick clean.
What is this out street shit you keep saying?
Nah, listen, fuck. All right, cool. Maybe out street shit is maybe too general for people. If he talks that gutter shit, that life, the struggle shit, that where most people, minorities went through, that most people can relate in his battle rap culture, is gonna resonate a lot more than the lyrical miracle shit Real Sick is gonna spit. That's just period. People, us in our culture, we have to be honest with ourselves. We like the gutter shit.
And I'm like that crap talking, that real, that real talk.
Exactly. Like it's gonna come across a lot better than any lyrical miracle. You could put the best lyrical miracle nigga up there. It's not gonna get across against somebody sparing that pain. Period.
Yo, it's crazy because like Real Sick, he had a solid first. Like
Real Sick's material is crazy, bro. Really look at his
cover and stuff was like Psycho. That clip cover and stuff was like Psycho Live.
Wow, that shit was nigga.
Hey, yo, that was fire. Clips cover.
Nigga, you had to stop the way to stop Stumbles. You have to grab onto something. Like, come on, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
That was I think
Come
that was in
on, Real Sick is fire, but when you hear Stumble's material, I had a body in the basement, but she couldn't even smell it because she had COVID.
So wait. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
oh my god, nigga, I got up.
Yo, that
I
nigga
was walking around the room like, what the fuck?
said Stumbles versus exactly how I'm gonna feel if I lose this shit.
Exactly. Come
I
on,
said, oh
bro.
my god. I said, oh my god.
That nigga, I'm telling you, bro. That nigga
He said,
stumbled.
he said, I seen a mother lose her son and she didn't even know it. Found his body in the basement 2 weeks later. She ain't smell it because she had COVID. Oh my god. Like, listen, this nigga stumped.
Talk, Stumbles.
That nigga was this.
That shit, bro. I swear, everyone in the room moved when that shit dropped, nigga. Everyone.
I was like, no. I was like, no, he had. Listen, because after the choke, when he was like, you get pistol whipped. Pistol whip.
Pistol whip.
Pistol whip. Pistol whip. I pistol whip you so much, I gotta go and get my pistol fixed.
Like, what? Come on, bro. Like, Stumbles, respectfully to you, bro. I'm not one of these niggas that's gonna tell you real proper content media. We gonna cater to the fucking roots of here, bro. Like, listen, man, like you could have won the battle respectfully, bro. And I said it.
One of the hardest bars of the weekend. This is probably one of the coldest bars. This nigga said.
Talk about it.
This nigga said I could get my youngest to kill you for some chump change. After the gun bang, slide him some paper, slide him a paper like you get from the gun range.
Yeah, like that gun range shit where you slide the. Oh my god!
Slide the paper to him like a gun range. That was crazy because the bar before was like, I could get you killed. My young niggas that kill you for some. They'll do it for some chump change. After the gun bang, slide the paper to him like at a gun range. That was crazy.
That shit was.
I said, oh my god! Listen, he could have.
I'm telling you, Stumbles, respectfully, your life, not mine. You could have won this battle, King. And I hope this is coming through to you as positive as possible, bro. Please work on your shit. You have everything that you need. Like, you have the personality, you have the it factor, you have the balls. You have to clean the material up. That's the only thing. If you don't, you'll be another New Jersey twerk in this culture.
No, good Stumbles. Listen, your material and how you put it together. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
different. It's unorthodox in a way, but it still comes off clean in a way that we understand where the fuck he's going the whole time. It's not like so unorthodox like Yoshi G's that we don't know where the fuck she's talking about half the time.
Yo, I just don't do that with Yoshi.
I'm not playing for Yoshi G. How about
fire? Yoshi be talking about don't do that. Like Yoshi's fire. Don't do that. Take Yoshi.
She's fire. I'm not playing her. But half the time, be honest, niggas be lost.
Don't do that. Yoshi and he had to come up into this. See, that be the problem.
All right, so maybe
niggas always.
All right, so I'll put it on me. Sincere to himself be lost when I be listening to Yoshi G's material. I be lost.
But it be this. Niggas always bringing girls up into the nigga shit, and then it be them same niggas who be going and giving opinions on girl shit. Listen, she.
All right, cool. I'll give you a dude. I'll be lost when I be listening to Mad Flex material.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's move forward.
Real sick one that. Real sick one that. I had nothing to say about that. Yo, what's crazy though is the next battle, Fonz for State. Another one for Stadia could have won.
Yo, I keep telling you, Musa, it breaks down to one word. Clean material. We need clean material throughout the whole night. If Prestavia would have been clean, she would have won that, honestly.
Listen, Prestavia, I'm not
gonna lie. The ball battle with me is with that plenty of fish ball in the third round. That was crazy. That Christian mingle, but I put her in I think what was the bottom of the sea, but plenty of fish. I don't even remember the ball. I just remember that part of it. That was crazy. That ball was hard. Prestavia is different, honestly, bro. She's a problem. She's a problem, respectfully.
But she choked. That's my whole thing. Is like, dang. And she took that first. Even if, listen, Fonz was cooking, but he choked in the first.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga choked because he put his fucking
chain,
in his shirt. Like, boy, you wasn't prepared.
Man, put your chains away when y'all rapping, man. Please, man.
He wasn't prepared. That's it.
Enough battles what
He
we
wasn't
seen. That
prepared
shit.
either. A lot of them, like Prestavia, he wasn't prepared.
Mhm.
You got time to it up, but you wasn't. It is what it is. Like y'all, listen, y'all came in there stumbling and bumbling, 100,000 on the line.
Facts.
I could make an excuse for y'all to say that y'all had short prep time, but
I'd have been
listen,
on her ass.
you know what
I
I did
needed
for
that material to
100,000.
be crazy
You
clean.
know
If
what I did for
I was
100,000.
in there, her
Let
team,
alone lock in for 8 days. Listen, you know
I
what I did? You
can.
know what I did for listen. I'm just saying, and I ain't no slight to y'all because who knows what
But
y'all
yeah, respectfully, we don't know what y'all going
y'all
through.
memorization capabilities are or whatever that is. But I'm just saying, like, it was for 100K. Y'all came in there stumbling and bumbling.
Talk about it.
You could have beat Fonz.
Cater to the roots, King. Talk about it.
Facts. You could have beat him.
I agree. I definitely agree.
You had him on the
Prestavia,
ropes in the first. You let him off.
both females in this tournament could have won.
And then though, what make it worse? What make it worse is that his second, he fucking left Earth. He
Yeah,
left Earth in the second, and you choked. Then the third. It got kind of nasty. You could have won.
it
Shout
was
out to
nasty work out there. Honestly, her third round was nasty work trying to see her get through it.
but shout out to Prestavia because she got J2 next on the ring card.
Yeah, word. Shout out Chrome 23, bro. That card
Shout out
looking
Chrome
fire.
23.
Shout out the trailer too. The trailer looking fire for that event.
Yo,
Trailer
the trailer
looking
fire.
crazy.
That trailer fire.
I ain't gonna lie, that trailer is fire. Shout out Remy coming out innovative ideas.
We're gonna do a separate blog on that. We're gonna do a
We
blog
gonna
on
get to that. We gonna get to that, y'all.
So listen, yes, Prestavia, bottom line is you fire. Like you wanted to you could be like
You a problem, Prestavia.
like right now, like you like Ja Morant, like when you came into the league, like you cooking, like you like Ja Morant right now.
But she's making too many stupid turnovers. That's the problem.
What this one? That's it.
Nah, she did it in what was it? Her last battle. She also stumbled in her last battle, didn't she?
No, she beat Danny.
No. I'm talking about C3. She stumbled against C3. If I remember correctly, she was stumbling.
Anyway, but listen, she like Ja Morant right now. She get her shit together. She's dangerous. We know. A lot of
We both agree.
she
She's a
kind of
dangerous
like
person.
I ain't gonna lie. She shaping up to be like official. You know, because official. Let's be for real. Official. She got a nigga resume and a chick resume.
Mm-hmm.
Like Prestavia is shaping up to be like she got a lot of niggas on that belt that she didn't beat.
She's battling.
Keep
She's
working.
outside.
Shout out to you.
Respectfully. She outside. She in the
But
field.
Fonz moves on to face real sick.
Uh-huh.
Um, JC faces head ice. Oh yeah, wait. Let's get to the other
We
thing.
got Shotgun Shield versus Swamp.
We didn't get to that one yet. Let's get. Oh yeah, let's get to that. We're gonna save True for and get you for that.
Yeah, come on. Let's get to that because
Let's get to that. Let's get the swamp and shield because I'm kind of upset about this one.
I got Suge winning, even though I can say honestly they
No,
both
we ain't
didn't
even.
have
Swamp and Suge wasn't even before that. It was real name Brandon and Rum Nitty. We ain't even got to talk about this. Rum Nitty went up that.
Yo, listen, short and sweet. Rum Nitty is a fucking alien, bro. Nigga went up there with fucking what was it, like almost 6 minutes of material on fucking what? 7 days prep, 6 days prep.
He said Switchblade, real name Duncan Quinn. Oh my
There's
god.
nothing to talk about after that.
Huh?
That's it. Nothing to talk about after that, bro. Rum Nitty is a fucking alien, bro.
Still social real name. Like I did, man, that was crazy. Rum Nitty won.
I don't even think he spit shit that he sat on. I think he just honestly wrote that shit in 6 days prep, bro. Rum Nitty is a fucking alien, bro. There's nothing else
Yeah,
to
he
be
different.
said about that guy, bro. Honestly, bro.
He different.
He's
Yo,
different.
listen, bro. Listen, Suge and Swamp. I don't know. Maybe, and I don't know what the fuck the fan vote like. They gave it to Swamp. I don't know what the fuck. Like,
Yeah, that shit
I
was.
was like, I was appalled. Like, I didn't even understand it.
Do you think is the thing where the fan favorite Swamp more than Suge at the moment?
That don't even matter. Like,
Because I look at it like Swamp is kind of like missing the culture where he hasn't battled like that, and Suge kind of been around. Suge is kind of there. Even though to me personally, Suge is fire. I had Suge 2-1. I had him winning, I think, the first and the third personally. But I I don't know.
Listen, I ain't gonna front.
I was shocked.
If you could give Schwan, if you could argue for Schwan for any round, which I don't even feel like you kind of can because of that first, like he choked first part. Let's keep it real.
He did.
Like, maybe even if you don't count it, if you don't
He
count it,
fumbled. He
maybe if you
fumbled
don't count it,
regardless.
maybe you give him the first. You can't give him them last two though.
No, there's no way, bro. At the end of the day, he stumbled in his first. Like, if you don't take away any points away from that and still give him the round, like that's kind of biased to me, in my opinion. Because Suge had a clean round.
Yo, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, maybe you could. Maybe the third one's debatable.
Bro, he skipped his whole intro and just went straight into real nigga I am on the internet and just spit off from there. Because I'm assuming, I don't know what happened in his brain. He must have blanked and forgot the in between part. And he just went straight to the ending. Because I was listening like, wait, what? Did he skip the whole part of his fucking
But
shit?
I had Suge second and third clear.
I had Suge in that first.
I'm about to go back and watch it though. I'm about to go back and watch it because
I had Suge in that first clearly, bro, because it was a clean round. Like, how you giving low key? If you got him second and third, I feel like you should have him gentleman's 30, sure. Because he choked in the first.
facts. But even if, I mean, he was one bar in, so maybe you know what I mean. I don't know, but
Listen, we cater to the roots here. If it's a close battle, you got to take things like that away. Like those things matter. And to me, whether it's close or not, I still take points away for that. I don't wait for it to be a
I
close
don't feel like
battle.
Swan won. I don't feel like Swan won at all. I don't know. Like
That was shocking to me. That to me was the most shocking thing of the night.
Maybe I wasn't watching the right battle. I don't know.
Maybe both of us weren't. Maybe we both had glasses on while we were watching it, but respectfully, I was shocked.
But shout out to the judges. I ain't say y'all got it wrong, but
I'm listen, the decision is already made. There's nothing we could do about it. I just can speak on it. I'm personally shocked. I didn't expect Swamp to win that battle.
all right. Last and final battle.
But shout out to both of them, you know.
So last and final battle we're gonna speak about. This is not the last battle of the night, but last and final battle we're gonna speak about. Oh, hold on. Before I get to this. Shuni and Head Ice. During the battle, the stream cut off. Shout out to them for coming back and battling after 40 minutes break.
Word.
And I feel like they should have let Shuni, you know,
start her round over again and shit like that, right?
Yeah, second, but I don't know. She really didn't have to because she won that second anyway. But she said she felt like in the building she was losing. I don't know, but to get back into the you had a 40-minute break. Maybe you need to let her get back into. I don't know.
Yeah, get back in momentum, get back into you feel me, get back into rhythm and shit. Because just to go back straight into that third round after a 40-minute time, you could have blanked.
I want to salute them. I forgot to say that. But so last battle we're gonna speak about True Bo versus Ichigari.
Let's talk about it.
Chicago, stand up. You see what's going on.
Stand up, Chicago. Stand up.
You see what's
stand up. Stand up.
Listen. Shout out to Trufo. He won for the city.
Shout out phone them.
Upset. One of the biggest upset in battle rap, maybe history. One of the biggest upsets. Fact.
Yeah, it's definitely top off.
All of y'all saying that he ain't win, whatever. I don't give a fuck. The judges say he won. He beat the 3-time champion of the year.
Wait. Niggas is saying him, man. What's what niggas is smoking on?
Yo, listen, after the battle, I went in there and I heard niggas. Listen, I ain't gonna say no names, but I heard one nigga. It sounded like he was damn near about to cry.
Wow.
That nigga was about to cry. I'm telling you, I was like, what the fuck? Acting like he was battling. I ain't gonna say no names there, but that shit was, man, it was crazy. Listen, all y'all niggas crying and all that. Listen, he lost. He lost. And I did a vlog yesterday, but I'm gonna tell y'all niggas today, he lost. And I don't give a fuck how you niggas feel.
Yeah, talk about it.
Lost. And this the main thing I want to address is the whole y'all keep on niggas is DMing me and all of this stuff talking about the whole Nunu situation. Listen, came off the stage and Surf asked did we see a Starborn and Nunu said no. So She don't gotta feel, even though I feel like he's a star. She don't gotta feel like he's a star. Y'all gotta stop killing people for having their own fucking
Yo,
opinion.
at the end of the day, y'all, respectfully, she's one person in media. She doesn't set the narrative for everybody.
It don't even matter. Like the point of the matter is that she don't gotta feel like he's a star or whatever. That's her opinion. Why y'all getting mad at someone else's opinion? Like let her have her opinion. Like
people have
and from what I understand, you point to get mad at it.
Yo, respectfully, she might think J2 is a superstar.
I mean, and if she do, then she do. That's her opinion.
That's her opinion. She's entitled to that.
Maybe she wasn't throwing shade. Maybe, and if she was, then oh well, like I don't feel like she does. And on top of that, I don't feel like she was throwing shade for him for Geechee because her and Geechee is, they ain't seeing eye to eye. They don't fuck with each other.
Yeah.
Like so, like y'all leave that girl alone. She ain't did enough. Y'all just man, she wore a shoe surf shirt. Get over it.
Man, y'all
know
friends.
Like it's over with. Her and serve her friends. Get over it. She wore a shoe surf shirt. Get the fuck over it.
Listen to people in the culture. Stop grabbing low hanging fruit, please.
Yeah. So now let's get to this battle. 2-4 fucking won. He was up that bitch stepping. He put the motherfucking belt on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
He stood in there in front of the 3-time champion of the year when the whole crowd, most of the crowd came to see Geechee. Mm-hmm. Niggas was up there stumbling. Just like I said yesterday, this is what I feel like. I feel like Geechee went on cruise control.
Facts. Autopilot, right?
Banked on the fact that, oh shit, the folk gonna get up that bitch and stumble and bumble. He only got to cover his prep. When they get that nigga a month, that nigga be stumbling some shit. He forgot to incorporate the fact that $100,000 is on the line, and you're Geechee Gotti. He's standing in front of him. His belt's on the line. He got the city on his back.
You know what, bro? Let me say something, bro.
Everybody's counting him out. Everybody's expecting him to lose, and he goes up that bitch, and he steps on that. He gets to stepping on that stage.
Stepping in that bitch, you heard?
Danced all around that stage, and y'all niggas is mad because y'all feel like Geechee was.
What fuck he say? He said, "Yeah, my black Air Forces is wrinkled, nigga, because we put in work, nigga."
Fine. Listen, and listen. Honestly, I don't feel like no conspiracy, whatever. But look at how it was set up, for real. Geechee on one side, Rum on another. Geechee was supposed to beat True Foe, and Rum was, of course, gonna beat real name Brandon around her. And they were supposed to cruise to the end. They're supposed to be, boy, they fucked it up. True Foe fucked it up for y'all.
Shout out True Foe. Listen, man, I feel like
y'all was doing all of that crying about Geechee and Rum gonna be at the end. And it's gonna be the same as last year, and this and that. No,
fuck all that.
No. And it ain't rigged because they ain't nobody gonna rig Geechee losing, and Geechee ain't gonna agree to losing $100,000 in the champion in the tournament he could have won.
First of all, that's just real proper context media. We gonna address things blatantly. That's a dumbass thing to think. Why would Smack rig a battle for Geechee Gotti to lose when Geechee is the face of URL at the moment? Why would Smack do that? That's losing money. That doesn't make sense.
Well, all y'all niggas was scared.
Y'all niggas be just like I said. Stop grabbing low hanging fruit, people, please.
Well, all you niggas was scared to get in the tournament because Geechee and Rum was in that 4 stepped up and 4-1. Facts. I had 4-2-0 going into the third. That's a fact.
Me too.
Like Geechee had a good first, but I had 4 going.
I had to give Geechee the third because 4, respectfully, he stumbled in his third round. He did pick it back up and finish strong, which I did admire, and I love about that as a battle rapper. Pick up your round, finish strong. I don't give a fuck if you choke. Finish your material. I came out here to see you. I want to see you perform. I want to see you deliver it as much as you can. So shout out to him and respect to him. But as Diddy ruled, I gotta give
Geechee that third. But Geechee third was crazy.
Yeah, Geechee's third was fire.
But third was crazy.
I already had you 4-2-1. It was too much for me. It was already that first round out the gate. He came out swinging. He came out for me. True Foe took this battle like I only give a fuck about winning against Geechee right now. I'm not thinking about the rest of the tournament. I don't give a fuck who's my next opponent.
But career wise, this win is better for him than $100,000. Career wise. Like you gotta judge win off of Geechee Gotti.
Exactly.
One of the best battle rappers in the world, if not one of the greatest of all time, for real.
Bro, he's 3-time fucking champ, bro. 3-time champ, bro. You gotta win over the 3-time champ. Judge. Nobody can take that away from me. Period. No matter what they tell you. Bulldog champ, nigga. I beat Geechee Gotti with the belt, nigga. Put my belt on the line. One,
Yo,
nigga.
that nigga came out the gate bombing. I don't care if you crip. Blood still gets spilled when you get shot. All of that. Like,
Bro, first of
on,
all,
man,
that's wrong what he said. Bro, the hardest bar to me was when he said gangs took over all over the world except Chicago. That was fucking.
Listen, what he said was y'all gang coach, that Western gang coach, the Bloods and the Crips, it took over every city in America except for Chicago. That's a fact. Listen, the Truffaut second, and his second, he was more catered towards Chicago. Y'all didn't know it. He was saying a lot of stuff about Chicago, like that whole shoot the brick. When I shoot a brick, it means I score. That's something different.
Yeah, that bro, I ain't had to be from Chicago to know what the fuck that meant, nigga.
It means something.
Come on, like, if you just grew up if you grew
that's
up
like a nigga, that's like a nigga. If I say, if I'm saying shooting, screaming out the car, fuck hooks, I ain't talking about a course. Niggas from Chicago, gang coach, they gonna know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. You're not talking about the Honda Accord, nigga. You're not talking about Accord in the car, nigga.
Yeah, I got shot 10 times, and the nigga that shot me still alive. But you know how many funerals he been to?
He been to? Oh my god, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, that nigga Truffaut came out there. Oh man, shout out this T. This T's busting right now too, man.
Anyway, listen.
Yo,
I did have Geechee having. Geechee was crazy, and I feel like all y'all mad because y'all didn't expect Truffaut to go up there and do what he did. Y'all expected Geechee to walk through him, and all of y'all is mad. And then it was a close battle, but Truffaut just did what he did. And on top of that, we love Geechee for that whole, the image from the whole, the Western Crip, and we been growing up watching Menaces Inside and Boys in the Hood, and we, that Western game. But then now, y'all niggas is trying to, y'all niggas is so mesmerized and infatuated with the Chicago life, the whole old block and this and that, all of that stuff. That when Truffaut come, now it's like pause. When Truffaut, it's like, oh shit, he been shot to death. He a real like Chicago.
He a real Chi-Town nigga. Like
then we got Geechee, he a real Compton gangster nigga. Oh, this about to be crazy. And listen, they both showed up before just,
Like you said, you said it best, Musa. It honestly felt like Geechee Gotti went on autopilot, cruise control. It seemed like he felt like his regular material would just get across, and his West Coast or whatever it is, his superstardom, his favoritism would just got him across. And me and you said it in our, shout out to us, shameless plug, go run back, go check out that prediction. That Geechee Gotti could win like that, but I felt ultimately, like I said, Truffaut is the underdog, and everybody loves the underdog story. Everybody loves the underdog story.
When that fan vote came,
bro,
when the judge was picking, and I looked at that fan vote, I said, "Oh shit."
Yo, when Polo said Truffaut, yeah, niggas got it's too.
The fan vote already had the fan vote surprised me because that's Geechee Gotti, and I don't feel like the fans are turning on Geechee. I don't feel like that.
Nah, that means it was clear, bro. It was clear.
I don't feel like the fans are turning on Geechee. What I feel like is that Truffaut won.
He came with
ain't nobody. It's the opposite because Twitter is in an uproar. A lot of niggas brackets, and a lot of them niggas who voted for Truffaut probably had in their bracket Geechee Gotti winning. You can't say that motherfuckers is the fans is turning on Geechee, because I guarantee you that a lot of them, damn near all of them fans had Geechee beating Truffaut in their bracket or in their prediction, because Fran said that was one of the battles that broke
a lot of brackets
in his parlay system. So we can't say that the fans are turning on him or none of that stuff. It just is what it is, where he lost. I did feel like the fans was wilding with that Suge and Swamp. I don't know what the fuck is going on there.
That's something else. But at the end of the day, Truffaut came with better material. He came to battle and he won the battle at the end of the day. As a battle rap, bro. He came, battled, and won. Straight up. It didn't matter what Geechee Gotti was or who the fuck.
Don't matter what the fuck y'all niggas feel like either.
He won.
That's what it is. He won. Chicago prevailed. That is what it is.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Come on, man. Same thing happened in 1991.
Yeah, shout out Geechee Gotti, shout out Trufo. It was honestly the
LA, y'all
battle.
just
That was the
lost to
battle of the night.
Charlotte.
That was the battle of the tournament to me. I don't like. It'll be hard for me to see a better battle than that throughout the rest of this tournament because Trufo Geechee Gotti really put on.
Yo, listen, 1991 NBA Finals. Chicago Bulls versus LA Lakers. Bulls
Mhm.
4-1. Y'all won the first game.
Talk about it.
Beat y'all ass the next. Four. Listen, we got y'all number. LA, stay the fuck out our way, nigga. That's it. Chicago, it is what it is. Shoot, folk. He's listen. He putting on for the Midwest. Shout out to everybody in the Midwest. Shout out to Fonz too, Midwest
Mhm.
killer. Shout out to everybody,
Talk
participated in
about
the
it.
tournament. Shout out to everybody who watched the stream. Shout out to all of that. What you got to say, Sam?
Listen, man. Shout out to everybody that support the culture. Shout out to everybody that support us that come up here, man, and show us love. Continue to like and subscribe. Share this shit, man. Run this shit up. Go follow Musa, my brother here. Go follow me, man. Shout out Cola. Shout out Hennessy. Shout out Black Compass Media, man. We cater to the roots over here. You already know.
Um, all right, man. Listen, all in all, man, I liked it the first round. I had a couple hiccups. I feel like the second round gonna be better.
Mhm.
Um, I feel like they got a little bit more time. The second round, we got some good matchups. We got a rematch between
Well,
She and True. We got Jason
I'm
and
interested to
Head
see Head Ice and JC.
Me as well. Real Sick and Fon's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Real Sick and Fun is gonna be a that's gonna be
Rum
probably the
Nitty
best
and
one.
Swamp could be a good one if Swamp, I don't feel like
Man,
Swamp material was
respectfully, I
great.
feel Rum Nitty's gonna 30 that nigga.
I don't know, but I feel like Swamp probably gonna step it up more in the second round. I don't feel like
Nah, I do not see it.
I don't feel like he's gonna beat Nitty.
I,
I do feel like it's gonna be Nitty. It's
I
gonna be Nitty and Fonz.
nah, Nitty and Real Sick.
It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be Nitty and Fonz,
Uh-huh.
JC, Trufo. We'll see how it shake up.
We'll
We'll see
see.
how it shake.
We'll
We'll
see.
see. Before we get out of here,
Hey,
subscribe,
you already know.
follow us on Twitter, subscribe to the channel. All y'all have a good night. It is proper
You know.
context media.
Chill.